Welcome back. So now that we all have celebrated Diwali, it's time to share the fun and frolic with others by describing it. Yes, it's easy to score 5 on 5 in a descriptive paragraph based on an even. This is included in the syllabus of class 9, and today we are going to learn how to write it. So I am taking Diwali celebration at a school. Let's get started. So first, this coder. We need to know what is this coder. Most of you must be knowing that what is this coder, and you must be feeling that what's new in it. But there is something new in it, so just be with me. So first, C. So C is collecting ideas. So just think about the topic and ideas, they'll come to your mind. So whatever ideas they come to your mind, you jot down those. Once you've jotted down the ideas, then you need to organize those ideas. So you organize it and then you start writing. So that is drafting. So you will be drafting those ideas. Once you've done that, then edit them. Edit whatever you've written, make corrections in it. And then the final thing is to rewrite it again. So these are the steps that we'll be following. So first, let's come to collecting ideas. So Diwali celebration. So Diwali, it is all about diyas, decoration, candles, flowers, rangoli. So write it down. After that, you have to mention date, time, and where the celebration took place. So write about that. Then what was there during the celebration? Songs, skits, dance, poem, anything else, whatever comes to your mind. After that, messages. So since the event was celebrated in the school, so teachers and principal, they must have given a few messages, write about those messages. Then charity. Diwali is all about giving. So charity for poor, maybe the school has arranged that. Then general statement about Diwali, it is all about fun. Children, they wait for Diwali. Then prayer for prosperity. Diwali celebration is incomplete without prayer. Pray to Almighty for prosperity, for health. After that, you can even, yes, Diwali gifts. So Diwali, again, Diwali without gifts, it is not a Diwali. So now, once we have jotted down all these points, now we come to the second thing, that is organizing the ideas. So we'll build number all these sentences that we've written to organize them. So we have made these random sentences, these are random ideas, and now we'll be numbering them. That will be organizing our ideas. So we can begin with a general statement like Diwali, it is fun and all children wait for it. So this is my number one. After that, we'll mention date, time. So when the celebration held, where it held. So this is my number two. And then comes the decoration. So the decoration part, it will be number three. Now, after we've written about date, time, and we've written that how the auditorium it was decked up, how the school was decorated. Now we come to the event. So event, how it began during the event. So what was the first thing? Then what happened after that? So the first thing is a prayer. So you'll be invoking the blessings of the God. So here, this is fourth point. Then what was there in the celebration? So song, skit, dance, poem. After that, you can talk about the charity, if the school arranged a charity for the poor, then the messages, the principal, the teachers, what message they gave for the students, and in the end, Diwali is all about gifts. So these are the points now. And we have put all these points in order. Now we need to write them. So you write all these points in the form of a paragraph. Once you've written it, then we come to the next stage, that is editing. So you need to then read it and edit it, make corrections. You need to check punctuation, then the tense, spellings, then sentence structure. You have to add descriptive words there, add adjectives, and you have to see whether your paragraph is appealing to the senses, like sense of hearing, sense of smell, sense of sight. So all these things will make your paragraph where you will get 5 on 5. Now, how to do it? I'm going to tell you how to do it. So now this is the question. So the question is, recently Diwali celebration was held at your school. It was a fun time for all the students, and you've been asked by your teacher to describe the celebration held in the school in a paragraph for school magazine. So you have to write it for your school magazine. You are Manish Gupta, class 9, studying in St. Mary's School, Delhi, and the word limit is 100 to 120 words. So this word limit, it is very less, 120 words. So you have to describe the whole Diwali event in 120 words. So let's see how we are going to do it. Now here is the burger. Now this burger, you're not going to eat it. This burger is going to help you score 5 on 5. Let's see how. So hamburger paragraph. Now what is it? So this top part, the top bun, it is the topic sentence. Topic sentence means your introductory sentence. So this is going to make your intro. So introductory sentence, the sentence tells the reader the main idea or what the paragraph is going to be about. Then after that, let's come to the last part first. The last bun, the lower bun, that is actually, this is not supporting sentence, it is the concluding sentence. So it's written here. Yes, so it is the concluding sentence. So with this, you will be summing up your whole paragraph. So the first is introduction, last is the conclusion, and in between this filling. So this filling you need to make very tasty. So tasty because you have to appeal to the senses of the readers, and from here you will be getting this. You'll be reaching this. So supporting sentence 1, supporting sentence 2, supporting sentence 3. So what are these supporting sentences? So these are the sentences that you will write, and all these sentences, they should relate to the topic. So the sentence gives specific details relating to the main idea. The main idea is Diwali celebration, and these sentences, they will relate to the main topic, but they'll be describing the event. You'll be describing the decoration. You'll be describing the song, the dance, the skit. You'll be describing the messages. You'll be writing about the charity. So all are your points here. Point number 1, point number 2, point number 3, pointing to the main idea. And how you write this is going to take you to your 5 marks. Now let's learn it. So before that, these are a few other videos which I've already uploaded, and there are many more videos based on your syllabus, chapters, poems, explanation, question answers, everything is there, and all the links you will find in the description box, so you can go and revise it. And I have also made available PDF of this descriptive paragraph. So the link, it is given in the description box. Now here, remember this. To score 5 on 5, remember this. Frame the sentences as if the event is still happening in front of our eyes. So, very important. Frame your sentences in such a way as if the event is still happening in front of your eyes. So that way, you will be able to show what's happening or happened, because it's going to be past tense. So you'll be able to show what's happening and not tell. So you are not to tell, you are to show the reader. Now, how you have to show? If you are able to show, then your paragraph is going to be a hit. Now, here are a few examples. Now, for example, you want to talk about the decoration. So, Diwali decoration. The sparkling diyas lit the place, or the vivid lights added glitter to the entrance. So, simply writing that the school was decorated with diyas and lights. So, this is more appealing. The sparkling diyas lit the place, or you can write the vivid lights added glitter to the entrance. So this is appealing to the sense of sight. So you can figure out the entrance of the school with glittering diyas and lights all around. So this is showing and not telling. Now another example. Now this is based on an event. Now suppose you are writing about your best friend. So you want to talk about your best friend, you want to talk about how close you are, and then you also want to describe a little difference between both of you. So rather than writing like Rahul is my best friend, so we share all the things, but Rahul is little fat and I am thin. So simply writing like this, it's better that you write like this. So Rahul and I share almost all our things, from food, shoes, assignments, room, laptop, and even my super bike. Except, now with this word except, you grab the attention of the reader. Like when everything they're sharing their food, their shoes, their assignments, room, laptop, and even the super bike, then what is there that they are not sharing? So except clothes. Why? For his size is 3XL and mine is M. So here, the glaring difference. So you have forced the reader to paint a picture of Rahul on one side and the narrator on the other side. So Rahul is 3XL and the narrator is M. You are showing, you are not telling. So this is what you have to do. So while you are editing, you've written sentences. So try to change the sentences so that the sentences are not simply telling, but they are showing. So if you are not able to do this for all the sentences, so you can do for most of them so that they appeal to the reader who is reading. The reader becomes excited, like when the reader comes here, except. So the reader is excited. He wants to know what is there, what's the exception. So this is how we are going to learn to add this surprise element. Now, here, Diwali celebration in school. So you will be writing, because the name is given there, you are writing for the school magazine. So by Manish Gupta, class 9, it will come here like this. You can even write the name here below. That's your choice. So Diwali celebration in school. On the occasion of Diwali, the festival of colorful lights, a special assembly was conducted in the school auditorium on October, so you can write the date. The sweet fragrance of marigold garlands and sparkling diyas welcomed all to the auditorium. So this is the introductory line. On the occasion of Diwali, the festival of colors, a special assembly was conducted in the school auditorium. So when, where, so all these things have come in the first line. So school auditorium, the date is also there. Then comes the decoration part. So sweet fragrance. So this is a sense of smell. So I've included that. So a sweet smell of marigold garlands and sparkling diyas welcomed all to the auditorium. So sparkling diyas. Sight here. So welcomed all to the auditorium. So that means that as people, they went towards the auditorium. So there was beautiful lighting, flowers all around, sparkling diyas. So all this was very welcoming. After that, now coming to the next part, that is the event. How did the event begin? So the celebration commenced with a prayer to the Almighty. The attraction of the program was a thought-provoking skit highlighting the victory of good over evil. So here just simply writing that there was a skit. So I am writing the attraction. So it was the attraction, main attraction. It was a thought-provoking skit. So that I'm writing that what kind of skit it was. So a thought-provoking skit, and what did it highlight? Victory of good over evil. Then came the moment the students were eagerly waiting for. So here again I'm grabbing the attention. So what event? So what were the students waiting for? So since it's Diwali, maybe people or the reader will think that maybe some Diwali gifts. But here I have beep beep. So sense of sound here, sense of hearing. Beep beep. It was a donation van. Amidst the cheers of Happy Diwali, the excited students rushed towards the van with different items for donation almost falling out of their tiny hands. So here I have created a picture. So a picture of children running towards a van, and they are holding items, different items in their hand, which are almost falling out of their tiny hands. So that means they are holding a lot of items. So a picture is created. The excited students rushed towards the van with different items for donation almost falling out of their tiny hands. This annual ritual helps in sensitizing students towards the poor and needy. So this is an effort of the school. So this annual ritual, it helps in sensitizing students towards the poor and needy. So this happens on every Diwali. After that, the concluding line. The celebration concluding with blessings of the principal, Dr. Supriya Mahajan, who encouraged the students to observe a green and clean Diwali. So, the conclusion with the message of the principal. So, she encouraged the students to observe green and clean Diwali. So, here you can see the burger formed. So, here we have the introduction, the top layer. In between, we have fillings, and then we have the lower one. So this is the hamburger paragraph, and here you can see the sentences. My sentences, they are not just telling, they are showing that this is what happened, and maybe the reader will decide that, wow, it was such a happening event. So reader decides that I would be a part of this event next time. The words are 139. Still, they are little exceeding the word limit, but this is okay. Now next I'm going to show you my first draft. It was quite a lengthy one, and then I edited it, then I changed a few sentences, I shortened it. I have given both these, the shortened version as well as the lengthy version. in the PDF. So you can go and check both. So this is the longer version. So I'm not going to read it, but it is provided in the PDF form. So you can just go and check it, and you will come to know that how to shorten sentences. So that's all for today. I hope that you've learned a lot, and now you'll be able to write a perfect event description, and you are going to score 5 on 5. So bye for now, and happy watching.